Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas, and I recently had the pleasure of attending the 5,000 Role Model Breakfast during the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, and this particular foundation, and it demonstrates the importance to the commitment of a sense of urgency of need to save our young men. Now, the breakfast attracted a distinguished panel, and I ran into quite a few friends. Maestro Powell of WEDR and the general manager, Ralph Renzi of Cox Media Group, were in the building, and Ralph was actually honored during the breakfast, along with the president and CEO of Miami-Dade Chamber of Commerce, Eric Knowles, and the host of the event, my dog, NBC6 News anchor, Jawan Strader. Having 27 years of excellence and commitment, Fredricka Wilson has been a leader for so many Americans, but on this day, she was graduating 42 young men.
400 years ago, our African ancestors were viciously removed from the motherland by European slave owners. To mark that painful period in our history, the government of Ghana marked 2019-2020 the year of return.
Now, the message from the founder was powerful. Powerful, yeah, pun intended. And one of our esteemed inductees inherited a question that reverberated throughout the entire sold-out audience. And that question was...
The $1 million question.
Who shot Ghost?
That $1 million power question. And I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I'm under contract. I can't say nothing. They paid me and I'm not giving the money back. I can say that it truly does take a village to raise each child, and the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence program answers those questions. I want to give a special thank you to the Queen, Congresswoman Fredricka Wilson, for this recognition, and I'm truly grateful that I can use my gift and my artistry to entertain, but also to inspire people, and I do it with the greatest intentions. And although Dr. King has historically been framed as the dreamer, he was far more than that. Dr. King was a freedom fighter, a true leader, giving a voice to the voiceless and truly uplifting those in despair. You see, Dr. King held America to its promise. The promise that we all could live in a nation where people can truly be free. The promise of freedom, liberty, and justice for all, not just for a chosen few. In life, we receive two educations. One that is given to us, and the other that we give ourselves. I say to you, know your history. I want to thank all of you all who are here today, all of you all who have been involved in uplifting these young men, giving them identity that we also need, especially for all of us who fall under the African and Black diaspora all around the world. It is important for us to know our story and to tell our stories. Our history isn't lost. It's just been distorted. And the people of Africa, the descendants of great folks, as they say, Africa is the greatest ghostwriter in the world. Amen. Know your history. Thank you all again. I appreciate you.
Established in 1993, the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence Foundation raises scholarships for thousands of young men. The importance of the breakfast of this magnitude brings the community together, as well as demands an appearance from the host of Super Bowl 54, Mayor Oliver Gilbert.
It's my pleasure to present to our Congresswoman a check for $100,000 for the Role Models program. But when you see how it transforms these young boys' lives, this is an incredible program. When you see how these young men actually transform our county and our country, this is an incredible program. And we ought to just not invest our time on the Monday in January. We ought to invest our money, and we ought to do it from the private sector, the public sector. We ought to do it all together. This is important. This is our way of saying we're going to actually make it important, not just with our words, but with our deeds and with our money. Thank you all.
Now, we all know that the Congresswoman is very busy at this time, but we can still see the importance of the foundation and the millions of dollars for scholarships over the years that have helped inspire so many. And also in the building, the legend who inspired me and is known as the hottest working man in radio, the now retired Tom Joyner, dropped by to give some wisdom.
To the role models, dream, work hard, and vote.
Yeah, get out and vote. I think everyone needs to hear that. But it was indeed a great event. And I must say thank you to Dr. Marcus Bright and Paul Wilson. Man, what you guys do for these young men is incredible and also inspiring. And to the young men, remember that no person can dream for you. So continue to dream your dream and dream it to the fullest. For 100 Hip Hop and R&B FM, my name is Lorenzo Ice-T Thomas.